sod it.
I don't know, how do you know if it's live? It says
Yeah,
zero viewers.
that's actually quite good quality-wise. I haven't even got like the top sort of like my regular sort of brightness either, but that's actually picked up quite well. That.
Yeah, good lighting, Mario.
Yeah.
Look like a knob.
You look like a deer in the
I'm
headlights.
sat here looking at my phone, and people are watching me look at my phone. Let's go! Sorry.
Jesus.
Well, you might as well introduce us.
What,
Jesus
me?
Christ.
Jesus Christ.
I'm just going to do it with me. So, how you doing? Welcome to Casa Mario, mamma mia. We've got Lord K, and I can't see Scotty.
You can.
It's the chat box that I see.
We've got Jesus, mamma mia.
They will be able to see him.
Don't need the cross, we've got Jesus.
Hello.
Let's go.
You got Mario here.
So slightly different today for the lad's supper. We are together. We're not on the computer, so it's a little bit more awkward with
All in
the
the
camera
same room.
positions.
Yeah, we're actually here all together for once. So.
Yes, something different. But let's start it off properly though, and we'll let Scotty introduce the show.
Well, what are we talking about again?
Hello, welcome to the lad's supper.
Yes, hello there, and welcome to today's episode of the Lad's Supper with me, Scotty Wartooth, TikTok. Super Lit Mario and Lord Kuntah. What the fuck am I talking about for a second there?
There's your phone. Why's it gone black? Oh, there we go.
Here we go.
I thought it was never coming back then.
No, it's all good.
So yeah, new scenery, new cameras. Not new cameras, just different. And we're actually together for the first time for what we've done now. This is episode 12. And it's the first time we've actually been sitting in the same room with each other.
12 episodes already? Fucking
Yeah,
hell.
I mean, these two ain't got an excuse. They live like down the road. It took me 5.5 hours to get here.
I don't live down the road, I live in this house.
Well, yeah, you two live down the road from each other. 5.5 hours. That's dedication to the podcast. That's just bullshit. I'm not going to lie.
Well,
I'm here for Top Fest. This is just like a bonus, let's wing it kind of thing.
Yeah. It's all good.
Yeah, so we haven't actually got a guest today because
We are the guests.
we are the guests. We're guests in Mario's house.
Yes, that counts.
So why have it so that we're actually together, but then still have someone else on the camera? It just didn't feel right. Just felt like we should take this opportunity to have a whole hour about us. I think that's the best way to put it.
Have we got that? Yeah.
Yeah, we started talking about what we
We'll
should
figure
talk
that
about, and then we decided we're going to wing it.
Yeah, and we have no idea what the fuck we're talking about.
No, and we wasted.
We're literally, as usual, we're whinging about TikTok and all that.
Yeah.
So.
We had a good conversation before we went
Yeah.
live, and then thought we should have saved that for the live, and didn't. But we could start off as we normally do.
There's lots to say. Oh, fuck Mario.
You can't do it.
I'm not going to do the Mario voice, it's shit. How you doing TikTok?
So we got me over on Twitch at
105
Lord.
viewers.
Nice.
Hey.
We got me over on
You've seen that
Twitch
before.
at
Catching up with mine.
Lord_kuntah. We got Mario and Scotty both on their TikToks.
Yeah.
That way we can have a little Q&A section.
Indeed
at some
so.
point, yeah. Well, should we start off as we normally do with what we've been up to?
I've been mostly working myself, preparing for the weekend. Because we're all going to, well, either Talkfest or the MegaCon over the weekend. I'm still trying to decide, I know I'm doing Jesus for Saturday, but I've yet to decide whether I'm going to, cosplay something else on the Sunday or not, because my main option is the Red Hood. But that helmet I might pass out in. So, yeah, maybe not the best option.
What about you, Mario? Been up to anything?
What day are we on? Friday.
Friday, yeah.
Well,
time
actually, since we last spoke,
Mhm.
it's been a couple of weeks really, because I missed last week's
Oh, you
podcast.
did, yes.
So
Good podcast.
It was funny because as part.
Actually, it was a shit podcast, if I remember correctly.
It was technically the
No, it was-
shittiest podcast
I'm annoyed
we've
I
ever
missed
had.
Literally, all we spoke about was
Unintended.
shit.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry for missing it. It was actually. I had to listen to the whole thing the other day.
It was just like, what?
Yeah. How many times this guy shit himself?
Yeah, he's like, all right, can
Mamma
you tell us a fact about yourself? Yeah, I shit myself once. All right, can you tell us 2 truths, 1 lie? I shit myself, and I shit myself.
Yes.
And we just realised that this guy, he's not going to make it as an old man. Like, once incontinence starts and he's shitting himself, he's going to have it really bad.
He'll have a stomach ulcer.
Poor guy. He was only young, weren't he? Archie Anchorman.
yeah.
I reckon 19, 20.
There's one bit in the podcast when you're like, oh, he's here. Mario can't be with us tonight, but he's here in spirits, or probably on the spirits.
Yeah, that's
And
it.
in fact, I don't drink spirits.
Oh.
But at that point
Rum.
when you were doing it,
Yeah.
I had 2 shots of whiskey.
Oh, nice.
My uncle was like, try this.
Well, when you was listening to it or when we was filming?
When you were filming, I
Oh.
didn't tune in. I waited until it came on Spotify.
Gotcha.
You can listen to this on Spotify.
Yes, Spotify. Good plug.
Yes,
Good plug.
it can.
Fuck it.
Over on
Spotify, go follow us. The Lad Supper, Mamma Mia. And if you don't, it's okay.
It's okay.
Just missing out. It's your fucking problem, isn't it?
No, it's not okay.
I'm joking.
It's quite serious.
Who's gifting? Sorry.
Oh.
I'll never do. No gifts.
No gifts. Yeah, don't give him your money.
Don't give TikTok your money.
Yeah, no, send it to his PayPal. Dazaclazer at btinternet.com.
That's not.
Diva, hello there.
Oh, I'm so behind with.
So yeah,
Yeah.
my week, I haven't really got much to tell you about, to be honest. It's I've been working, been making a lot of videos for the viral group, YouTubing, Facebooking, TikToking. I say TikToking. I haven't made a video in over a week. It's been reposting. I had a lazy week.
Yeah.
Very lazy.
I need to get back. I need to get off my ass and start making some more like proper TikTok content. I've got like a good like a skit idea I really want to do, but like I know I'm gonna put like all the time into it, and like TikTok's gonna like be like, yeah, no one wants to see that. It's like they're not gonna give you any views. You're gonna have like 5,000 views. Yeah, and your 7 million followers don't want to see that. I know that's what TikTok's gonna do.
What?
That's the filter on that, isn't
Got
it?
what? Yeah.
It's-
I like your camera. My teeth are proper white.
Yeah, but you know
You
what?
can
I
do
need
that
to
on
trim
also
it.
live
If I trim
streams
this,
on the effects and stuff.
Alright.
Yeah.
I need to trim it because a bit of it showing like the true colour.
Ah.
I love coffee so much.
Yes, I had that filter on my phone once, so it's meant to make your teeth look white, but it kept making my tongue look white. And it looked like I had a dirty tongue, and I was filming a video, and I was like, look at the camera.
No,
right
it's
in the mirror.
my lens is dirty.
The lens is dirty. Because you keep coming on it. Picture the pet
That's
pig on your phone.
yeah, it's not a filter. It's,
Oh, should we? I would say, should we get into TikTok trumps? But I already know somebody's won because of what just happened, like literally 20 minutes ago.
It was 13 hours ago it happened.
Oh,
but
sorry, yeah.
But I found out like 20 minutes ago. Literally, I'm supposed to be posting like this weekend for the MegaCon in Birmingham. That's the deal with the Creator Pass. They let you have access to the event for free, so long as you promote the event to like sort of promote where you are and all that. So today, they just gave me a random content block like for a week for no reason. Usually I get a video taken down, then a content block follows. This was just content block for no reason. There you go. So yeah, I've emailed in and yeah, I'm expecting them to say, no, we found that there's a violation. But they won't actually tell me what the violation is, will they?
Oh, of course they won't. Of course they
No.
won't. No. Fuck TikTok. What?
what?
Fuck TikTok!
I don't want to. I don't fancy it.
You don't want to fuck TikTok?
Nah, it's not my time.
They fuck you enough.
That'd be very
Yeah.
strange.
Oh, that's right. Anyway.
So yeah, so
Let's go.
Scotty's got that, and I don't think me or Mario can top being blocked.
I
this week.
was literally about.
No.
I thought I was gonna have I thought I was having a decent week. I thought like literally nothing had happened, and then like boom, it turned out 13 hours ago I'd been fucking content blocked.
I haven't had any bans. Oh, I set. I went through my private videos, and there was one from July last year. I set to private because it was muted, then unmuted, and then taken down, and then put back up, taken down, put back up. As soon as I released it to public again, it recorded a violation on my list of naughty things that aren't naughty.
God damn it!
At the time, I made it public, and it was just so I can put it on YouTube. I just wanted to copy and link and upload it. But TikTok were like, you're a cunt, change it.
So yeah, Scotty wins TikTok trumps.
Yeah.
He's got an actual
Yay.
content block, so it gets.
It happens.
I think overall you won the majority.
Yeah.
They're proper white, aren't they?
Yeah.
I like it. I want to go to a dentist and go, can I have this, please? No, that's too white though, ain't it?
Dulux.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, as we said earlier, we haven't got a guest this week, so we're pretty much going to wing it. We spent half hour, maybe an hour, talking about what we should talk about, but we've already spoke about them conversations because we just got lost. So it'd be a bit.
We are the guests.
We are the guests. So Mario had this idea of Cards Against Humanity.
Oh yeah.
And we're not sure if it'll work on a podcast. Now I know you guys are all listening to us live, but we need to remember that most people won't be. And will this work? So we're basically going to try it, and then if it don't, I'm just going to delete it from the podcast like it never happened. But if you're hearing this bit, then it did work, or we thought it did. But we're not going to play it properly. How are we going to play it again? Would you say we're going to take a card out and then get another card?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll pull a question out.
Now,
We've got to answer it.
Do
with
we
a random
pick,
card.
or do we let...
I think some
Live
cards
people
might
pick.
be a bit sensitive for either platform, but we shall see.
No. Let me pick. I'm going to pick one at random. If this is sensitive, I'll take your word for it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I get by with a little help from, and the answer is dirty nappies.
Mine.
All right, yeah, I think we should. We'll have a black card, and we all pick a white card, and whoever's funniest wins. We won't do the whole 7 cards each.
Okay.
We'll just pick at random.
So-
Just take some of these out. It'd probably be a bit easier.
Yeah, let's do that.
Never thought to do that.
Some for you. That's Mario's pile.
Okay.
To add to the rest of your piles.
Right.
That was an age joke. No one got that. Oh, why some backwards?
Oops.
Charity shop.
Cherry. Oh, really?
Ah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Where'd you get the necklace? Stratford Market.
Your mum. ain't my TikTok.
Who is your
Oh,
worst
thanks.
game you ever played?
Huh?
Oh,
What?
we'll save that.
Best games I ever played.
We've got a question, but we can come back to it.
All right. So
It's all good.
I'm gonna. So you
Keep watching.
You're gonna pick one at random.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So the card is: when I am Prime Minister of the United Kingdom, I will create the Ministry of.
So how do we pick the cards? Just top one.
Big one. You picked top one. Middle one. Go on, Scotty. The Ministry of.
Inserting a mason jar into my anus.
Mario. The Ministry of.
The Jews.
I mean,
The Ministry of the Homosexual Agenda.
Okay. So,
Uh,
thanks for joining my TikTok live. Before we get banned.
you apologising to TikTok?
No, I'm saying.
Please don't ban me. In a Boris Johnson voice. Oh, did you see that picture of Boris Johnson today? Oh, they took a picture of all the members of NATO. So all the country leaders are standing there in their lovely suits.
Right.
Looked like a really smart lineup. And there was Boris with his shirt untucked. His blazer weren't done up and he's slobbed over. This country
It's
looks
accurate,
like
yeah.
stupid.
I don't subscribe to his OnlyFans, so
I
I've
don't.
seen it.
Oh, no, it's all right. It's all right. It's just him.
Oh, dear.
Mummy.
Yeah. How do we decide? Do we let them decide, or do we just decide? Because I don't like my one.
Well, yeah, but how do we let them decide? Because they're going to start writing
Oh
stuff
yeah.
like that.
What like what?
Well,
Oh, like this.
yeah.
Yeah, you can't write homosexual agenda.
No.
TikTok might.
Homosexual.
Nah.
You
Yeah,
can
that's
spell
not-
it differently.
Doesn't work.
This doesn't work, does it?
No.
No.
Well,
All right.
just pull.
Just pull 2 out, yeah.
Pull it out.
What's a girl's best friend? No, we can't.
Oh, wait, what the hell? Oh, shit.
We can't.
No, you
What the
can't.
fuck? Oh, these cards are fucking.
Let me try
How's
another one.
everyone doing?
Let me try another one. Hey
Christina,
guys,
thank you.
I know this was my idea,
Yes.
but I'm having serious doubts about the entire cast of Downton Abbey. That was shit.
Hello there, Meg.
White people like.
Seeing Granny naked.
I don't even get that.
What's that?
I don't even know if it's offensive or not. I don't get it.
Let's have a look. No idea.
We're all looking lost, alright.
Coming to the West End this year is
Wanking into a pool of children's tears.
the musical. That's Yeah, that's way better than my giving 110%. Really?
Oh, it sounded like a good idea, Mario. 10 points for effort.
Your response to coming to West End this year.
And the BAFTA for getting pregnant again goes to finger painting. No, that's a shame. So close. That's what she said.
All right, enough to go.
Every time.
How's it going?
I want to do one
Is
more.
this a game of how fast to ban Mario? It is, dude.
I'm sorry, sir, but I
Anime.
couldn't complete my homework because of hospice care. All right, we quit that game. It was a good idea. It didn't work.
Yeah, you need a handful of cards for that sort of thing. So yeah.
Let's try it like this.
The thing is, if we're about to play the card that's least likely to get you banned, it would have been the boringest game of Cards Against Humanity ever.
Madeline McCann.
I swear that is the most popular Cards Against Humanity card.
Horse meat. Tesco. Every little helps.
I played this game with my mother once, right? And she actually had that wanking into a pool of children's tears, but she said walking. She was walking into a... And she was laughing, and I didn't get it. Because I knew what it was meant to be. And I'm like, she was funny. I was like, if you only knew what it actually said. But I didn't want to correct her. It's your mum. You know, it's awkward when your mum says something rude.
Tom Wellywell, stop it.
Yeah, Tom.
Fuck. Stop with the... I don't like roses.
Oh,
I want diamonds.
Did he send you a dozen roses up?
If you give me a carousel, I'll fucking block you. That's... Oh, I need...
Tom
you know what? I'm going to
Cruise.
come out of here and change the title to...
Send me a
carousel
carousel.
equals a block.
That's a good idea. Do you reckon anyone would
Sorry.
though? Like,
I don't know.
like you said you would do it, and then they do it, and then you do it. Would they be annoyed that you did it though?
The next gifter gets a fucking block.
Oh.
Alexa, hello there.
Mario spoken!
Ah.
Please don't gift. You know what? Go and buy something in my TikTok shop. Go and buy a shit lamp.
Who's that?
Go buy some shit earphones.
Someone just gifted you, Mario. You got to block them. You got to lose a follower
What's
now.
this?
That's it. You've lost a follower.
I'm not going to block you.
Oh.
If you want to buy some shit,
Shades!
go to my TikTok shop.
So yeah, those that are listening on the podcast, Mario and Scotty are both live on TikTok. So you're probably going to hear some random shit that's being shouted out, like shades, and yeah, they're just referencing
Carousels!
titty fuck. TikTok.
Well, I didn't know that was a gift.
You never had a titty fuck as a gift. That one you showed me on your phone earlier.
This double chin.
Double chin.
I've never had a double chin before.
Really?
Oh,
That's the first thing I saw when you opened your phone.
no.
That's why I got a beard. It hides my double chin.
Honestly,
I'm growing
most
a
people
beard.
think I have a double chin, but actually I don't.
My beard's come out all like, negative.
You're one of the few people that can grow a tash that don't look like a pedo.
No.
Did you ever know? Did you know that? Right. Yeah. Do people ask you to fix their plumbing a lot?
No, I'm trying to get a fucking plumber. It's been 2 weeks.
It was like comes to the door like, oh, never mind.
Oh, you got one already. Sorry, mate. See you later.
Yeah, my gas safe certificate came from eBay. Or Groupon. I can't remember.
Groupon. That's still about Groupon.
Groupon and Voucher.
That was a big thing like years ago.
Voucher's so spammy.
Spammy.
Yeah. You show slight interest, you click on something by accident, and then all these emails. Oh, you'd love this, you'd love that. Oh, hang on a minute. I'm trying to find Paul up.
Oh, did you know Wish? I'll try and say this in an
Yes.
appropriate way. Sell adult toys.
Yes.
Yeah. One of them that popped up on my Facebook was something that a male would pop inside of their urethra. I'm trying to do this as polite as possible. To stretch it. Like, why?
Yes, you do.
Like, I didn't get why. And all I could think of is, ow.
Stretching what?
Urethra.
It's a him, Mario.
Urethra?
Sorry.
Urethra? Is that the word? Is that the word? Urethra? Oh, I
It's
don't
a
know.
band, isn't it?
Urethra.
Sweet Dreams.
Sweet dreams. So yeah, we're going to do a Q&A session today as well. So if anyone's got any questions, just pop them up whenever you think of it.
And not just ones like, what's your favourite colour? So, like proper questions,
Yeah.
you know.
Nothing too sinister.
What?
No, yeah.
Because it's TikTok.
Well, if it is sinister, we might have to reply in the politest way possible.
Yeah, like truth or dare, like a dare, shag Mario.
What?
Would you rather a finger out the butt? No, would you? Oh, I've got a question for you both, right? But instead of saying dick,
TikTok.
I'm going to say eggplant.
Eggplant.
Right. Would you rather sit
Aubergine.
on aubergine? Would you rather sit on an aubergine and eat a cake, or sit on a cake and eat an aubergine?
Eat the cake.
So would you rather take it or
don't forget about the cake.
take it this way or that way?
Yeah, but don't forget about the cake.
What cake?
The cake.
What is a cake?
What cake do you like?
Chocolate cake.
I don't think I want any cake.
What's your favourite food?
Pizza.
Pizza. Would you rather sit on a pizza and eat an aubergine, or sit on an aubergine and eat? I said the same thing twice.
Oh, I
right?
see.
You
Yeah.
get it? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My brother asked me this question, right, and I couldn't stop talking about the cake. And he got wound up. He was like, Darren, the cake is not important. I was like, no, the cake is important. If I'm going to be sitting on it or eating it, I need to know about the cake. Because if it's a shit cake, I'll probably sit on it. If it's a good cake, I'll probably eat it. He was like, yeah, but what about the aubergine? And I was like, fuck the aubergine.
So I would eat the cake. I would eat the pizza.
You'd eat the
But-
pizza
Before any of this happens,
and sit on the
a
aubergine.
few hours earlier, jar of jalapenos. They will not want to go anywhere near it. I'll just eat the pizza in peace.
Oh, I don't know if it works like that.
Yeah.
You might be better
I
off.
promise.
You might be better
It
off.
will work that way.
Just get some chili lube oil.
Unless
that'd hurt you,
they're
wouldn't it?
into it, then
You never know.
Then I'll deal
It'd be
with
like
it.
that meme, that spicy
just-
one.
Take the pizza and run.
Married as I don't know why I'm picturing this now. Married as eating a pizza while a guy's dick's burning.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm just
yeah.
running away with the pizza in my hand.
Am I excited for MegaCon? Yes, I am.
Oh, no, come up my nose. Oh, that's what she said.
So how you doing?
Yeah.
What made you start being a Mario TikToker? Drugs.
Drags.
Drags.
No, not really. Boredom. COVID. COVID made me do it. China did it.
Mario.
TikTok started COVID, so China.
Mario is 100% getting butt aubergined. I don't like that word. Aubergine.
I'll take the aubergine, chop it
Aubergine.
up and put it on pizza.
Would you? You don't
Yeah.
like fruit on pizza? Is
It's
that
not fruit, it's a
Is
veg.
it? Is it?
Yeah, no, aubergine's quite nice.
Has
Grill
it
it.
got seeds in it?
Grill it, it's good. It's good shit.
Oh god. There was a comment saying, "Hey, hello, Shorty Scotty." I just thought, like, do you guys see, you know, the horn video I posted yesterday? There's something I want to make a video on very soon, basically, because some of the comments some of the fucking comments like ripping into me, basically saying like, because I was holding a giant horn, and some people were just saying, actually, little do people know, if they stood next to each other, Scotty, the horn would be the exact same size. Scotty's just that short. And actually, I was just thinking, like, when I read those comments, like, it's actually like, you know, Little Britain, like season 1 with Dennis Waterman, it's like handing him like regular size thing, and he's like receiving a giant
the theme
version of
tune,
it,
sing
to
the
make it look
theme tune.
smaller.
Yeah, I
It's
remember.
like, yeah. It's like handing him a little ice cream. It's like fucking giant thing. That's literally me.
What made you want to all start a podcast? We spoke
Drags.
after pardon me, after Topfest last year. Actually, there was 4 of us in that chat. What's the other guy called? Tony.
Who?
What about Tony?
Who?
Tony.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, there's
Or
4.
James.
There's 4 of us in that Chianta's chat.
Yeah, he doesn't reply anymore.
No, he doesn't.
The last time I spoke to him was on Christmas Day when he FaceTimed me while I was cooking dinner.
That's nice.
Really
I
random.
forgot about Tony. Anyway, we had a group
Where
chat.
the fuck are you, Tony?
And we just spoke a lot on it, and I don't really know what we just
Get a
chat
girlfriend.
shit basically. I got banned today. Oh, me
And
too.
invest in the
Friends.
punani.
And yeah, we all got in trouble a lot, and I think we've been playing TikTok trumps since before the podcast,
Yeah.
and we just decided we should just do a podcast. Like, if we're going to talk to each other, we might as well talk to each other on camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that was pretty much it.
We've got a question. Well,
Go for it.
This is the question. AnimeEmpire.co. Mamma mia.
What?
Who is the most hung? Smallest to longest. Let's go!
You really want to get banned off TikTok right now?
Longest, yeah, but
Also-
no, most hung.
Yeah.
Like, you know, how long have you tried hanging yourself before you're like, oh, I don't want to do this anymore?
Oh.
No, I like my life. No, I don't know.
Yeah, I've never done that.
Let's not talk about that on the TikTok live.
No, you know what? We don't go by length. It's the girth. If the girth is not there, then fuck the length.
Fuck, marry, kill. You
Quoted
three and Tony.
every lady Mario's touched.
I like how you're involving Tony now, even though he's not
We
here.
go by how many times it coils.
Pardon? I know a lot of knots, believe it or not.
Diego, yes.
Yes, what? Podcast.
No.
Read the question. Oh,
It's all good.
oh, shit.
Shit.
Metal Man says sheet
Who's
off.
the girthiest?
Who's the girthiest?
First, second, third.
Oddly enough, we've not exactly compared.
No, we haven't.
So,
but I mean, the night is young. We don't know where it's going to go. Do you know what? I only know these two via socials and texting and that.
How many drinks will it take to start measuring our sausage rolls?
How many? Oh, I don't. Do you know what? I haven't been able to get to that point of drunk that I get my dick out in a long time.
I've never been at that point.
Oh.
I've blacked out and I've never been at that point.
Oh. Alright, just me then.
So drunk, I don't even have a point.
So drunk. Oh, you get whiskey dick.
Just in its little blanket.
I said whiskey dick to someone
My
else.
uncircumcised dick.
I said whiskey dick to someone the other day, and I was like, I don't have that problem. I was like, you've never drunk enough whiskey, then? Like, I'm sure it's quite a common thing. Clearly not. Anyway, welcome to Sex Education.
No,
On the Last
sex.
Supper.
Yeah.
Sex.
Sex.
You can't say sex.
It's eggs with the S on it.
So, X. That's what I think.
Drink this drink.
Spell, what is it? Spell, E-Y-E-S? No, spell yes, that was it. Spell yes.
Why, yes.
Now put an E in front of it.
E-Y-E-S.
Now say that.
E-Y-E-S.
Eyes.
So,
Oh, eyes.
yeah. Most people go,
I know
yes.
that
I
one.
wouldn't
Yeah.
use... No, yeah.
yeah, and then you go put an E in front of it and they go, E-yes.
Yeah.
And you just feel like a dickhead.
Yeah.
I didn't know, so if I'd thought of it, I'd have had them ready, but
That's
I didn't.
alright. I'm already a dickhead. You don't have to make me feel even more.
So tomorrow, Top Fest and Comic Con.
Yes.
Now this is weird, right? So me and Mario can go to Comic Con, but Comic Con can't come to Top Fest.
Yeah.
Now, Scotty's one's going to be good. We've all been to R1, and last year was, what's the best word? It was like watching girls at a boy concert, and all the boys come on stage and they were like, wah! It weren't like what I thought it would be. I thought it was going to be a bit more mature.
I thought what was the way Geralt describes it in Netflix shows? Like it's like ordering a pie with no filling.
Just the crust.
Yeah.
But in that scenario, we was the crust.
I've been saying a lot recently though, how, like a lot of the guests that they had there, I couldn't help but be a bit disgusted with. Like you watch them like walking around with like a whole sort of god complex now. Me and my friends there were actually watching a couple of them there, like walking around like celebrities or something.
Yes.
And like with a pen ready and all that, sign all these autographs, like they're just having the time of their lives or whatever. And like me and my friends, we just stood there like staring at them, and they're looking at who these people are, and they're like, Scott, this person is like 300,000 followers. You're sat here with like 6.7 million at the time.
Yeah.
I got recognised by a few people, which was nice, but yeah, I thought it was just a bit disgusting watching them doing that.
Yeah, well, like I say, I didn't even expect people to recognise me, but so many people did, all the way down to a guy, lovely little kid. He was his first day on the job as well. He was the bin, like the cleaner outside,
Yeah.
and I didn't see him, but I just heard my wife go, "Do you want a photo with him?" And he went, "Yes, please." And he come over, and I had a photo of him as though when he was over there sweeping the floor, and he could not stop staring at you. He recognised you straight away, and I was like, "Oh, that's lovely."
See, that's just nice. Like, I got stopped a lot, like, but not just Birmingham, but like London as well. And holy shit, I just wasn't prepared for it. But I'm going to Florida this year for a MegaCon over there, and fucking hell, that's gonna be mad. That's where all my following is. America, not England.
Well, most of mine. Well, 50% of mine are.
Your missus just commented. Haha, getting his leg over finally when you. Ciao, Lady K!
Yeah, I'll be getting my leg over this weekend.
No, I'm on the block.
He's on. No, oh, that's better than I was gonna say cock block duty.
I'm on
That's
the
better
block.
than Lou there.
I'm on the blob.
He's on the blob. That's his on the blob.
I'm on the
pose.
rag.
We watched a film the other day. My daughter was down, right? And this new film come out, and I was like, we watched this, right? She went, I've seen this. I was like, oh, really? Already? She went, yeah, it's about periods. my daughter's 10, right?
Period drama.
She's 10, and I was like, you know about that stuff? She went, yeah, I know. This film teaches you a lot. I was like, okay. I'm watching this film, it didn't teach you nothing about periods. This girl, when she turned a teenager, she turned into a red panda when she got angry.
Oh, that's Turning Red.
Yeah.
I've been wanting to watch that.
So I now, if she never told me it was about periods, I never would have connected the two. Now you know it's about periods, you'll watch it and you kind of think, right, so the panda, but is like another way of saying she's on the blob. But then, it turned out she actually was a panda, it wasn't like a metaphor, she did turn into a panda.
Yeah.
So when she was on the blob, she was a panda that was angry. So the film was about angry women when they're on the blob. That's what I got from it anyway, I might be completely wrong. Nobody's seen it to talk about it, so on my own.
Aspen says there's
TV
spoilers
shit.
are showing up on TikTok about Turning Red for me. I've never seen much about it. Like, I've been hearing good things about it.
I'll give you a spoiler, she gets her period.
And it's all over my jumper, look.
Yeah.
It's actually
Also, hand shot first.
hand shot too.
Yeah.
What?
Yoda dies.
Money shot.
That's always like the one thing I always say when people say like no spoilers. I always just say Yoda
I always
dies.
forget Yoda dies though.
I know,
Because
but like.
Yoda's just there. Like,
It's like, I remember like years ago there was like a screenshot or something of like saying oh the new Star Wars film or like Star Wars what was it? Oh no it was the sequel trilogy for like Force Awakens and someone was saying like oh yeah no spoilers, then someone comments Yoda dies and she just comments like, no I love Yoda, like why would you do that? I was like, he died like 3 films ago.
yeah, like pretty much right at the beginning, like the original trilogy.
Yeah.
And it was such a shit death. And he just disappears.
I kind of wonder as well because like, in the Mandalorian series, Luke has Yoda's like lightsaber. I was like, how much has he burgled off of these like Jedi in the past?
Anything Luke owned at some point is now somebody else's. Just like it all gets pawned off. Like this is Luke's, and then everyone wants it.
Mind you, I do feel sorry for Anakin in death because when Rey starts burying his lightsaber in the sand, he must have been fucking like raging in the afterlife because he fucking hates sand.
Anakin.
Anakin's got
Well, when she buried the sand. No,
when she buries the lightsaber in the sand at the end of like the last movie.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So like bury the light, so the Skywalker legacy. Anakin must have been like turning in his grave at that point with the fucking sand.
Low testosterone and swimmers count from when I was a kid. What?
What?
Fuck
What?
having kids. Got a nice scar. These aren't questions. You're talking about your bodily
Your
parts.
opinions. I'm gonna go for a piss.
Yeah, I'm busted for
Okay.
a wee. So we'll take it in turns.
Well, we can do it. We're in the same room. We can.
Let's get Lord Kuntah on the stream
Here we
then.
go. We get me and Jesus.
Here we go.
So, what religion are you? In all honesty,
Tea.
T.
Yeah.
So you're an atheist, aren't you?
Yeah.
Now, see, I don't like even to say atheist because I is there a word for nothing? Because
That's atheist.
I know it is, but that's giving yourself a title. Whereas I don't believe in anything, but I'm envious of those that do. You know those people that go to church, right, because they believe there's a life after?
Yeah.
I envy those people. Because I'd
Yeah.
love to have that belief and that meaning of life,
Yeah.
but I don't. Whereas an atheist just don't anything. They don't want it, they don't need it, they
Not
don't care.
necessarily. It's literally about whether you believe it or not. It's like, I don't like identify as an atheist like I'm part of some sort of group. It's literally just the lack thereof belief, if anything.
Okay.
So I mean, you get some Christians who don't quite seem to understand that. They say like, oh, atheists believe this, they believe that. Well, not
'Cause a lot
strictly.
of them think that if you're an atheist, you believe in the devil.
Yeah, it literally just means that you don't believe in God. That is all it means. There's no strict sort of like a way you have to be an atheist. It's not part of some like exclusive group or anything.
It's a form.
Like it is. I mean, you could otherwise say agnostic, where like you're not sure. Like you don't strictly believe there is no gods, but
it's not.
yeah.
I'm not sure. I understand science enough to know
Yeah.
that. Oh, you're alright. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
that's
you
right.
you went away for 2 minutes. You got way too serious.
Hey, serious?
Yeah, you went away and that was it.
Oh,
We
you were pissed.
got so
Yeah,
religious.
that was. Oh right.
He nearly got pinned up again.
Oh okay.
I nearly got nailed to a boomerang this time. Again. Actually,
Boomerang?
yeah. You heard the old joke from the First United, it was, a joke sort of channel. They made a joke a while ago saying TikTok Jesus has been banned and resurrected so many times, I'm starting to think he was nailed to a fucking boomerang. I said that actually made my day, like after work that, like I was having a long day, I was tagged in, I was like, oh really? I looked at that and I was like, yeah. Yeah.
They're like, you know, I'm just going to use Christians as an example, not picking on them, because technically I'm a Christian by my... In fact, I'm christened.
Okay. Isn't that Catholic or?
No. Catholics get they get like a little party, don't they?
For what?
I don't know. Being baptised.
Yeah, you get baptised, and then you have your communion.
That's it, a communion. Yeah.
And then you've got your confirmation.
I had to do all of them. I just got splashed in the face with a pedo. What are we talking about?
You hear the drama recently with one of the priests in America. There was a priest a Catholic priest, who turned out he'd been basically baptising people with the wrong phrasing. See, when you baptise people, you have to say so and so, I baptised you, but he'd been saying we baptised you, which apparently doesn't actually give the power authority of God. It's community in that way, in which case it basically invalidates the entire baptism. So literally every baptism that he's been doing where he say we baptize you has been completely invalidated. But other priests came forward saying, well, hang on a minute, I've been doing the same thing or similar.
Yeah.
And then other priests have been looking at their own baptisms, finding that their priests were doing the exact same fucking thing. So that's thousands of people whose baptism was never actually official. But in Catholicism, you have to be baptized to be Catholic. But it's not only the baptism as well. It's any ceremony that's taken place after the baptism. So that includes marriage.
Right. So these people could be married, but they're not married.
Yeah.
Which means they can commit adultery and not get in trouble for it. I'll just try and put a positive light on things.
Yeah. But no, like I think it is mad. But like that is the way that their religion is. Like you have to be baptized in order to be Catholic, and you have to be Catholic for the same sort of ceremonies. So when they turn around and say, "Oh, your baptism was never official because you had the wrong phrasing," I say, "Wait, so my marriage is completely invalidated as well?" Like, yeah.
Yeah, I just don't get too much into religion because you can offend people so easy.
Shit.
Not saying that I will, but it is easy to do. I struggle with the idea of it, mainly because I don't believe it because of what I've learned over the years. But as I said earlier, I'm very envious of people that do. I wish I had that belief. I wish I could go through life thinking that I'll see my dead relatives again. You know, it'd be a lovely thing to believe, and as much as I want to believe in it,
it's the sense of
monkeys and
community,
dinosaurs,
I think, and that sort of thing. I think that is one thing that can be quite good for religion. I think, like, I mean, I mentioned like one of my recent videos. Like, I'm an atheist, but the difference with me is that I don't try and like disprove God for others. I think like religion does play an important role in people's lives, and I think my time is actually better spent by promoting the better sides of religion while calling out the negatives. So you get loads of atheists who like they do like nothing but constantly debunk it, and I think like I could do the same thing, but I could do that till I'm blue in the face. But the day I die, religion will still be a thing. I won't have put much of a dent in like the word religion.
Yeah.
So
I just ignore it. I just get on with it. Just get on with my day. I don't think about it. You know, I was brought up a Catholic. I was given the decision, the chance to have a decision whether I want to continue or not in the form of confirmation, and I was like, I already know what I want to do. I don't want to go.
Yeah.
Unless it's a funeral or a wedding, I don't want to go to church. I have a question for Scotty.
Oh, go on.
Okay.
Where did your Mandalorian T-shirt come from?
Shop.
Or where did you get it from?
I'm actually not sure. I think this is a Christmas present actually. Might just be HMV. Which is that even still a thing anymore?
Yeah. There's one in Redditch.
Humvee.
Really big on like the merchandise. There's no games anymore. You can't even buy games. It's all vinyl, CDs, DVDs.
For somebody who is an atheist, Scotty sure knows a lot about religion. It's called education.
Yeah, I mean, I find I'm not religious, but
Sorry,
I do find religion fascinating. Actually,
It is.
I mean, I like reading about the bits that didn't make it into the Bible, like the infancy Gospel of Thomas, where Jesus was a very naughty boy.
I like the bits that didn't make it into the Bible.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, two girls, one cup. Didn't read nothing about that in there. Did you ever watch Orville?
Was he in?
No.
Was he the cup?
No. Orville.
No, I didn't.
He's the guy who voices like most of the family
Yeah,
guy.
except for his father.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
there's an episode in it where they go to a planet that is very early on in its life,
Okay.
and they see one of the people from the spaceship like appear on the Earth.
Oh yeah.
And they weren't meant to be seen because this planet's too new to bring an alien life form to it. But because they saw her appear and then she quickly left, when they went back
Suddenly
hundreds of
they
years
made a
later,
religion based on
she was their god. They saw this appearance in the woods, and because of the way time works in this place, like every time they went back hundreds of years, and then they kept going back and thousands of years, and then there was statues of her, and basically she was their religion.
Yeah.
Because this
That's
girl.
Netflix thing.
Is it on Netflix? I don't know.
I think it
That
is.
space thing.
Yeah.
I was.
We
when you said
have
Orville, I thought you
literally
meant
similar
the-
things that actually happen in our
Oh.
world. I'm trying to think who it is. There's actually a tribe somewhere where they saw.
I have to pee.
I need to like learn the story before I start telling it. There's an actual like guy today who like in military was spotted by a tribe, and they literally made a whole religion based on him, like wooden structures and everything. And
Charles.
was it Prince Charles?
There's a tribe in the Amazon
Yeah.
that
Was it
Prince Charles.
Oh, it was Prince. I thought it was somebody else, but yeah. Exactly how it can work for tribes like that.
Do your Mario accent.
He's doing it.
There you go. And that's it.
Hello there.
I'm
See,
saving
this
that.
is like a weird path I get to like, talking about religion like that, didn't it?
Yeah, I had comments saying, "Wow, this is deep at 9:15 p.m."
It's like when you've had like too much to drink, talk, religion, politics, stuff like that.
Oh, what's that? Will you guys ever come to VidCon?
What's VidCon?
Yeah, I don't know. What's VidCon?
Is it a UK based event?
Yeah, if it's in the UK,
Yeah.
then it's we can look into it. Hey Pixie, how you doing? Retro Sega 81. Ciao, how you doing? How you doing, dude?
Hello there.
You going to Talkfest?
Oh, hang on. I've
Yes.
sent an email. Is that
Only
from
tomorrow.
TikTok?
Saturday. We're going to the Cockfest.
Cockfest.
No, it isn't.
No, it's cool.
Sure.
Yeah, I like being over here actually.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
Oh shit. Oh fuck.
Somebody asked.
Mamma mia.
Is anyone going download this year?
No.
It's June. I want to go.
Not going
Don't
back.
worry, I just asked it, buddy.
Yeah,
As you wrote that.
I'm not going back there again.
I've never been download.
I don't.
I
I've
haven't
been
been
there a
for
few
11
times. I
years.
don't fancy going
How long?
again.
11 years ago was last. I've been 4 times, 5 times.
About 2 or 3 times I think I went.
Oh, you had the same question. That was weird.
I only want to
Oh,
go
yeah.
for Kiss and Deftones.
You want to go for a kiss?
I'd like to go see Kiss live before they go. Like,
Before they go.
Yeah, I've seen them
well,
twice.
before they go officially, because they keep like retiring, like ending.
They were
you know,
supposed to
then they come
retire
back
in
again.
2019 was
Most
their
people-
last tour.
Yeah,
and
and
they,
then-
They've had like, I swear they've
money.
had like 5 times they've had like final tours. Then suddenly they're back highlighting, like headlining
Yeah.
a festival or something like that.
Yeah.
yeah,
No, they run out of money.
Megadeth were the same.
They come
They're
back
like, it's
again.
our last concert 18 years ago, and then they're still going.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you will sell more tickets. Like Sports Direct, how long have they had a closing down sale? Forever.
Yeah.
You make more money when
70%
people think
off
it's
all
the
time.
end.
It's like when will like DFS not have a sale on?
They are the sale.
Yeah.
Hello.
I'm trying not to talk too much.
Oh, is that what you're
So we
doing?
can
Oh,
carry on.
we're just like watching you
Ciao, how you doing?
waving at your phone. Oh fuck! I went in the wrong hole. So yeah, Talkfest
Thank you
tomorrow.
for the gift, but stop it.
Anyone
so
you're
much
meeting?
band.
Anyone you know's going?
What, Talkfest?
Yeah.
Or, oh, MegaCon. There's a lot of people I know who are going. Yeah.
MegaCon. Yeah, you're quite in with the
Yeah, quite.
with cosplay
I've been,
community.
I've been going to Comic Con since like before I was on TikTok. I started TikTok Jesus in 2017
Mhm.
officially, but yeah. Then I got on TikTok in 2019.
And then it went up and down from there.
mostly quite good, like
Yeah.
fast. But like now that the following has actually slowed right down. Like I used to get like a couple of thousand like followers like per night.
Yeah, I would love.
But like now I'm getting like a couple of hundred. So
I go weeks where I actually get minus. I normally say something that pisses somebody off, and then it kind of I create trends, but normally to piss people off. but they're trends against me. But I'm still not as good as Mario though at upsetting people. Reminds me of a bad time.
We just all have something that we're good at.
Yeah.
yeah,
Can't help it.
I'm good at pissing people off.
Yeah, I'm good at just calling people cunts.
I'm
actually my
just a
thing.
disappointment.
I said something, I can't remember what it was, but I said something to somebody and they were like, oh, that's a bit of a cunty thing to say. And I was like, that's my fucking brand. Like, if I'm nice, I kind of lose everything.
Yeah.
Except for when I'm on my Twitch, like, that's what I like about Twitch. Like, you do build a community on Twitch.
Yeah.
And they get to know you more than the you that you be, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, you know, obviously you do Jesus, but you're not really Jesus on stream, are you? You're Scotty playing games dressed as Jesus. You know, like Mario, but right now you're Mario dressed as Mario, but you're not being Mario.
That's wearing a hat.
He's wearing a hat. Yeah.
I'm just some guy with long hair and a beard, and apparently that looks like Jesus.
I am
But I'm white.
Massive.
No, I always find weird. You know, like when somebody don't want to be recognised, they go out and they wear sunglasses and a hat.
Yeah.
I feel the opposite. In all my videos, I've got sunglasses and a hat on. But if I leave my house and I don't wear anything, no one recognises me.
Yeah.
But I've had 2 people at petrol stations today see my car and go, oh, I follow you on TikTok. I'm like, oh, cheers. Can I have a discount, please? Do you know how much I paid for fuel today? £1.98 a litre. I literally, my bank account got raped.
Yeah. Fuel prices are just getting like, insane at the moment.
£1.98. When I started driving, it was 80p. I'm now paying £1.98. It's about 120 quid weekend, this, just in fuel. That's before us, bloody beers at Top Fest. I think it was like £5 a can, weren't it?
Yeah, but
For a double
there's
can.
spoons.
Oh, there's a spoons, of course, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, if you're at Top
just
Fest
get
tomorrow.
bottles and we'll just walk out with them.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sure it'll be fine.
Well, you remember when we used to go outside in that area?
Yeah.
We get a crate of beer, right? We walk it in there. We stick it in the bush. Go
I'll
out there.
have a bag. We can grab some before we go.
Yeah, of course, your bag. Yeah. Didn't
But
think of a
then I'd
bag.
quite like to sit in the Weatherspoons and just have a drink.
Yeah,
as
we
well.
will.
I'll probably, actually, when we get there, I might have a breakfast. Something like a baguette.
Ooh.
Or a mushroom, like they brought out to me. I was like, oh, Mario needs a mushroom for breakfast.
Yeah,
Put it on the
somebody said that to me on my stream the other day. You're going to throw a mushroom at Mario. I was like, what? I throw a mushroom
Bad
at Mario?
Mario? Why am I bad?
And they said that you threw a mushroom at Mario last time. And I was like, did I? And I was like, oh,
you
yeah, I
did.
did.
I
Yeah.
forgot about that.
That's what I said. I was like, oh, shit, I did. I literally lobbed a mushroom at your head.
Sister Fran there was saying, I spend 0p for fuel. I walk everywhere.
Oh,
Convenient for some.
smart.
I wish I could walk that fast.
What has been the cringiest fan meeting you've ever had? Ooh.
Craziest.
Now, isn't it?
Is that sorry?
Oh, sorry. What has been the... No,
Oh,
cringiest. Yeah, it was
cringiest.
cringiest.
Now,
yeah.
You cringing, you know.
Oh,
you
no,
meet
I
a
mean,
fan.
I've
Yeah, we're all cringing at each other.
They all cringe.
I wouldn't say I've had a
cringe
cringe
master.
one. I mean, I've not met that many people. I've not had that many events where I could actually meet people at. So
I don't think I've ever had a cringe one.
no, I mean, most of my growth online was done during the pandemic. So I only had a few experiences like at events here and there where I've actually been recognised in public.
I don't mind, like, going, like, tomorrow, for example, you'd be expecting it.
Yeah.
But yeah, like when I've gone to, like, you know, a petrol station, you caught off guard. I wouldn't say it's cringy, but I don't like being caught off guard because I think I probably look like a right miserable cunt. And he's met me, he knew who I was, and he's going to be leaving thinking, well, that was a miserable cunt. But then again, that's on brand, I guess.
Right,
Yeah.
someone's asking, I'm really sorry. I've got 2
Why are they really
questions.
sorry?
No, I'm really
Oh,
sorry.
you're really sorry.
So someone's like, will you give me my full name? So I think this is an opportunity to rename someone. I don't know.
Well, what?
It's
Give
Marcus
them a full
Suss.
name.
Well, yeah. Will you give me my full name?
Are
so
we
what do we get to choose?
Marco.
Marco Sass.
Marco. When he wants a different name.
Sass. What about Marco Imposter? Not. Okay.
Keith.
Keith.
I can't name someone Keith. I don't know. Well, I was listening to Radio 1 earlier, and obviously the war in Russia and all that, and this bloke, he's opening his door to somebody from Ukraine, and the person that he's got moving in with him, his name's Vladimir. And
Right.
I was just waiting for a joke, and it never happened. And yeah, I'm sure someone will come up with one and it'll make me laugh.
The other question was, can you do an impression of each other?
Dead.
Mario, let's go. About it. What else does he do?
Yeah. Who, Mario or Jesus?
Shit! Oh yeah, shit!
Imagine Jesus trying to do that.
Oh my God.
While nailed to the coffin. To
To the coffin.
To the cross.
I now want to see Jesus nailed to a coffin.
I was going to
dressed
say
as
that they'll
Mario.
have to nail me down in the coffin to make sure I stay
Yeah.
dead.
I got put in a coffin in October. I went to
Oh dear.
Fort Amherst. It's like a Fright night. And within this room with these strobe lights, now there's all these zombie people and vampires, and they just grabbed hold of me and put me in a coffin. And it was so comfortable.
Duck bun, hello there.
Alright, any more questions? Lord Mario of Jesus, yes.
Lord Mario.
Jesus kick Mario in the Kuntah. I'm waiting for Scotty and Mario to shout Kuntah.
Kuntah!
You gotta do it like Mario though.
What, Keontae?
Yeah. I mean, they can't see you.
Oh yeah, I'm here.
Tiger!
Where's the camera?
Yes. You see the
No.
phone?
No, yeah, I know. I'm looking at the phone. Where's the camera? That side. Right.
That dot
So
there.
I'm looking there.
Kuntah!
No, I can't. I don't know. That's not really
It's
works.
like a Japanese farting.
Kuntah!
It's like a sneeze and a cough at the same time.
A snort. Was it snort? Do you remember that film, Grown Ups 2? Where you burp, sneeze, cough and fart at the same time?
Oh, I don't remember that bit. It was a good movie though. I can't remember that.
Film. I love Adam Sandler. He's only ever done one bad film, and that was his first film that nobody's ever seen.
Clouded Fox, hello there.
Oh, I know what you mean. It was on a cheap DVD.
Cruise ship.
That's it.
Yeah, it's shit, wasn't it?
I remember it was like you ever think of that sort of Family Guy bits of imagination land where you where you fart with your burp and you burp with your fart.
I haven't seen it.
It's,
I haven't seen that.
it's just one of those little cutaway gags basically.
You said
but,
Imagination Land, and I went straight to South Park.
I went to SpongeBob. Imagination.
Yeah, no, I was thinking they was on the blimp saying Imagination Land, and they start singing it. Well, go up to Imagination Land.
Have they done a Putin episode yet?
I haven't. No, have you been watching the new ones? Because you had the pandemic.
No, I haven't seen any
Yeah, the
new
pandemic
Family Guy
special.
or South Park for years.
I need to watch some of the new Family
Yeah.
Guy stuff.
Yeah, they just brought out a new episode of South Park, which was it's about what now we're kind of out with it, but still in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's quite a good episode, but most of it's about Randy's weed. And in South Park, the reason COVID exists is because Randy fucked Mickey Mouse.
Okay.
He went to Japan, met Mickey Mouse, had sex with Mickey Mouse, and then brought COVID back to America.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. Yeah, it's funny. Funnier than this. So
Hello there.
anyone, well, Mario's just looking at his chins.
Yeah. Should Russia learn to shit off?
Should Russia learn to shit up?
No.
No?
Just Putin.
Oh,
And his
good,
kind
an-
of shit
good answer. Good answer, right.
Yeah, no, Russian people are fine.
Yeah.
It's the prick that made them, gave them no room to vote for him because he's there permanently.
Russian TikTok.
So,
I was watching TikTok earlier. And
Yeah.
this guy,
What?
I don't know.
this guy was playing you all of these Russian TikToks, but they were pro the war.
Yeah.
And they were all identical. So they'd all been given the same scripts, and these were big influencers in Russia on TikTok. And he was saying, like, have they been told to do this, or have they been paid to do this? But either way, they're not saying this off their own back because it's a script. And there's propaganda out there telling them to say this negative stuff. Which gets you thinking, you know, propaganda's everywhere. Like, you know.
yeah.
Well, what
Well-
we've got is propaganda. We're getting told, and I believe it obviously, that this war's happening and what's happening, but it's still propaganda.
Well, same as TikTok. You know, all the employees on LinkedIn are. It's become apparent now. They're all told to tell us that. Oh, sorry, it's not my department.
Oh, I guess
Yeah.
None of them from that.
Yeah.
Even the ones that say content moderators.
Yeah.
No,
So it was
department.
like, can you please point me in the right direction of which? I said, you're probably not the right department. If you can please tell me which department.
Yeah.
And they connected with me, and then unconnected straight away. So I sent another message, and yeah, they're gone.
Yeah.
I've lost them. And they work for ByteDance. They're the ones.
Yep.
ByteDance.
If you could live
Get
anywhere
off your
in
ass
the
and
world,
fucking
where would it
dance.
be and why?
Does it have to be in the world? Can I not just leave the planet already?
Oh, where would it be? Where would I go if I could live anywhere?
Oh, Scotty.
Yeah.
Did you know Jesus could technically be Middle Eastern? Think about it.
What?
What?
Middle Eastern. Isn't that like Hungarian kind of term?
I mean, Middle Eastern.
I'm not quite sure what you mean there. Like,
Well, Middle Eastern, that part, Middle East.
Is Europe the Middle East of... Egypt the Middle East of Africa?
the Middle East isn't Africa based.
I think he meant.
No,
if you had
in the
Africa,
country.
would it
Is it
be
the Middle East?
of Africa?
Yeah, I don't know, like Islam.
Sorry, where would I live in the world? Where would if I, oh shit, where is it? They have the beautiful hotels on the water. All right. You've got filters on.
Yeah. Some ugly fuck.
I love my teeth on your thing.
Yeah, it's great.
Somewhere tropical, beautiful. Jesus was an Israel Jew.
Israeli Jew, yeah.
Oh, that we wrote.
I mean, technically it'd be
I can hardly read that.
Palestine, but yeah.
But Claza Jesus was the Messiah. What are you on about?
No.
Nah.
The Bible was written by Stan Lee. It's
Which
just
one was it?
It's a very old Marvel story comic.
Yes, it's literally like the Bible is just a comic book essentially
It is.
of its time.
Yeah, there's superheroes, there's villains.
Have you seen the Invention of Lying?
And they
Yes.
will kind of talk about the heroism and villainism, whatever, of the Bible.
It's like I think the stories in the Bible is like as Frankie Boyle said, events that happened before he understood what mental illness was. Oh, Bush, talk to me. Like, did it now? Did it? Let's live our lives by what the Bush said, you stupid cunt.
But have you seen the Invention of Lying?
The what?
Invention of Lying.
With
Ricky Gervais.
Brilliant
film.
It was a good
Ages
film,
ago.
actually, yeah.
Yeah, I don't like
Yeah,
Ricky
actually fall
Gervais.
asleep.
But yeah, good film. Basically, he invents lying, and one of the first lies he ends up inventing is a religion.
Right.
He
Okay.
tells him about this man in the
That's
sky.
awesome, yeah.
Well, he didn't mean to. He was telling his
That's it.
mum who was dying in front of him. She was like, "Oh, I think I'm dying." He can't lie. And he's like, "Yeah,
Yeah.
you are." But then it triggers in his brain, and he just lies.
Actually, isn't it? He needs money or
He
something.
goes to the bank.
He goes to the bank and he wants to get a lot of money out. But that's something
System
to
was down.
yeah, to say I want to take out more than was actually in his account.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, but it says you only have this much in your bank. Yeah, I know, but well, there must be a mistake. Let's get you that $1,000 or something. Like,
Then he pays his rent, and then he's like,
it's
"Oh my
like
god."
he could have said like literally any digit right there.
Then he goes to the pub with his mates, and he's like, "Right, you don't understand. My name's Dave. Dave. Oh, nice to meet you, Dave. No. My name's Steve. Steve. Oh, hello, Steve. You look like a Steve."
Yeah.
He didn't know what he said. They were like, they just believed him because they
Yeah.
hadn't invented lying yet. Yeah, absolute genius film that was.
Okay.
Very underrated. Go on.
Yeah, I'm sure I started watching it and I fell asleep and then didn't go back to it. I do this a lot.
Should go back to
But
it.
I wasn't a fan of Ricky Gervais until I saw or heard the podcasts with Carl Pilkington.
Yes,
and
fucking
Stephen
Ricky
Merchant.
Gervais show. I
Yeah.
fucking love those.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, they're
Carl
based on the
Pilkington's
podcast, so they've kind of taken the podcast and animated them for the
Yeah.
HBO thing. So I'm kind of thankful for him introducing me to Carl Pilkington.
Yes.
And in fact, his laugh adds to the effect or the dynamic of the podcast. I think. It's
Yeah, I need to start
absolutely
watching those again because I fucking love that show.
Yeah, I think they're all on YouTube.
They are, yeah. A load of them at least, yeah.
Absolutely. Oh, they are brilliant. And Carl Pilkington, he's the one person you actually kind of believe and think, okay, he is a fucking idiot. Yeah, round-headed.
But he's just funny.
Intelligent at the same time. He's got his own set
beliefs.
Yeah.
stuff, you know.
So Stanley isn't dead, he's just become the head watcher. What? Colonel Sanders isn't dead, he's on a chicken farm. Elvis isn't dead, he just left the building. This is what I have to deal with.
Yeah.
On my Twitch.
I'm pretty sure like Elvis did not fake his death. I mean, if you're gonna fake your death, surely you wouldn't involve it in a shitting accident. Like,
Yeah, but what if you like paid a company to fake your death, right? And then they told the whole world that you died on the toilet. What are you gonna do? You can't go. No, I didn't. You know what I mean? You can't. I mean, who's gonna go? That's a lie. Who would make up such a shit story? Talking about shit. What's last week's episode of the podcast? Episode 11.
Do I know Chloe Carter? Yes, I do. She's a good friend.
Chloe Carter.
She's a good friend of mine. Yeah.
Don't know.
No, I don't think you would. She'll be at the con over the weekend though.
I love a good con.
You
I'm
mean
looking forward
best
to Comic Con
intimate?
because I've never been to one before, and I went to that
Intimate?
one. I went to that one in
Some of
Wales,
us.
and yeah, it was very interesting because we was in there before anyone turned up, and we looked around the stalls and all that. It was nice, but then when everyone turned up, because we had the green room, we was on like it was like a VIP walkway, and it was like up high, so we just got to look down at all of these people dressed up. And at first I was like, this is really weird, but it just got cooler and cooler, and I was just like a bit envious because I couldn't do stuff like that, dress up and go places, like just ain't part of my nature.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
dressed up today and you come up here.
Yeah, sure.
Dunno.
I've got my strawberry shirt on underneath.
Oh yeah, I'll get the iron out for you in a bit.
Oh, cheers. I messaged Mary going, look, like, we haven't spoken of anything about me staying here. And I just went, Mary, you got an iron? That's the only thing I can think of. I need an iron.
It's fine.
How do you iron a shirt and then take it with you and it not need ironing?
No idea. I see these videos where they fold them up like a robot into a suitcase and it comes out nice. Absolutely no chance.
Bullshit.
They'll kick the suitcase
I
around.
watched a video once and they ironed their shirts but then they rolled them. And I was like, that makes so much sense. I did that, like fuck. I just had curly shirts.
No, you can't beat a freshly
No,
ironed
so
shirt.
we take irons
Do it
everywhere.
then.
And that's why I asked you, because if you didn't have one, I was going to bring an iron. So I was going to iron my shirt.
My ironing board though is like a tabletop thing because I don't dress up anymore for work. I don't wear shirts
I
anymore.
only wear shirts.
So when I do have a shirt, I'll quickly iron it, and then the iron goes away for another
Yeah.
a few days.
So what are we wearing tomorrow? What are you wearing, Scotty?
Jesus tomorrow.
Jesus tomorrow.
Yeah.
What are you wearing tomorrow, Mario?
Lord Kuntah style.
Nice.
No, I'm gonna go mutton
Yeah, Mario.
with the gloves for a bit.
I've got my famous watermelon shirt. Oh, and a t-shirt.
Watermelon.
I've got a t-shirt because you know my Instagram got banned. And
Watermelon.
I'm trying to build it back up. So I've got a t-shirt printed that says follow my Instagram and then my tag. So if anyone gets a photo of me, hopefully they'll put it on their Instagram and then
Yeah.
advertise on my Instagram. I'm literally plugging. I don't plug my stuff. That's a big problem.
Apart
with
from
me.
your butt.
I would plug my butt. You don't fart during sex, do you? It's like really off-putting.
No,
Like
you
the
don't
whole-
want to shoot a gun either. Like,
Just, why would you shoot a gun during sex?
No, I mean, like, it'll be a bullet flying at your eye.
Oh right, okay.
Yeah.
That's like fucking Mario, like that cowboy from Looney Tunes. Like,
No, it's next level kink. No, don't whip me, just fucking shoot me.
how kinky
Yeah,
are you?
yeah, no, don't spank me, daddy, just fucking shoot my head off.
Oh, so how kinky are you? Which chains? Nope. 9 cow bullets.
50
Is
shades of
is that a gun in
shit
your
coming
pocket?
out of your face.
Yes, there's a gun in my pocket and I've just shot my cock off.
Oh, who shot? Did someone shoot their cock in 8 Mile? Or was it his toe? Remember the film 8 Mile? And he had the gun down his
I
trousers.
don't
and he
remember. I know of, I can't remember the film.
had, 8
Eminem.
Mile was a brilliant film.
Kim Basinger was of an age that was still hot, but now she's
Not?
She
That's a
was
game we
my
should
mum's
play.
age,
Hot
and
or
it was
not?
weird.
Wait, she was your mum's age when you did fancy
Yeah, I
her.
know, but she wasn't my mum.
No,
So
she's
it's
still
alright.
not your mum, and she's grown at the same
Yeah, I know, but
rate
now
as
she's
you.
like, no, she's old and it's like Jamie Lee Curtis. I used to think she was hot.
Who?
Jamie Lee Curtis from Trading Places. She's Halloween, the Laurie straight out from Halloween. What else was she in? She was in a movie called True Lies. Anyway, you'd recognise her if you saw her.
Probably.
I used to think she was hot. Then she was in a remake of Halloween, and she looked like my mum. And I was like, that's one off the wank list. Damn it.
Wow. So,
Good while it lasted.
On the subject of wank lists.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what she was in. Anyway, yeah.
I don't know. Alright. If you had to get with one actress or actor, sorry, I've never asked either of you your preferences, who would it be?
Get with what for TikTok?
Yeah, sure. That's exactly what I meant. High five in a car park. Do you know what? You say that about your mum, right? I would have always said Holly Willoughby. But lately I've been looking at her thinking, meh, you know, she's aging fine.
Whenever I picture her, not like I don't do that with her, but whenever I think of her or hear her name, instantly I just associate Keith Lemon with her.
You won't go over
No.
her and Keith Lemon.
Hang on, no. When I hear the name Holly Willoughby,
Willoughby.
I think of
Keith Lemon.
Keith Lemon, and I'm like, nah.
Okay.
See, I don't find it. I'm not really into blondes that much.
Right, yeah.
Blonde like strands is fine, like highlights, it's okay.
Only
blondie CDs in the collection, it's fine.
only have one requirement. Willing.
Pulse.
Pulse, that's a good one.
Pulse. Doesn't have to have a pulse, but doesn't have to be willing either.
I didn't. It does. Consent.
No, not if they're dead. I was talking about the pulse. Who's got a pulse? Boys need a pulse, and they won't be willing. Fucking double whammy. And then quick.
So yeah, welcome to the last ever episode of the Lads Supper Podcast. Maybe we are better from afar. I'll be honest. Normally we have not a script as such, but we have an
agenda.
Yeah, an agenda, and we're going to talk about this, and we're going to talk about this, and we're going to get this person on. We're going to play this game. How about a quick game of 2 truths, 1 lie?
Okay.
All right, I'll go first. Let me just quickly think of a couple of things. Okay.
I'm really worried about your leg here.
Why?
Because on my camera.
What, you think like a giant cock?
No. TikTok will think it. I know that's your leg.
Going really close.
I know it's your leg.
Going really close. Like closer. Like so, all you can see is that.
No, I'm not going too far. No. I've already lost one life. Okay, I ain't gonna get another.
No, you've got a gift for that. Someone like my leg.
Thank you for your gift. Put your fucking money away. Stephen Bowl. Put your money away. You're only giving it to TikTok, and then they're gonna go and support Russia in the fucking war, and then you're gonna pay for the guns to blow up Ukraine.
Okay.
And you're on about us like getting your life banned.
Yeah, no. I'm joking.
I once broke up with a girl after seeing her wet. No, we'll leave it there. You can ask questions after. After seeing her wet.
Like a stamp, like licking it, or
we'll get there. I once broke up with a girl after seeing her wet. I once
wet CD collection.
I had a mate and he told me that he fancied my girlfriend and then I had to convince her that we should break up so he could go out with him. And once I was responsible for the death of a bird. Any questions?
No, I believe all of it.
Sick fuck. Shit, I've got the lie. Yeah.
I'm gonna go with responsible for a dead bird.
Mario, did you want to know more about any of them?
Did he eat the bird?
Did he? Don't know. Did you want to know what type of wet? she fell in a
No,
swamp.
well, that's going to be true because you could have splashed her with a super soaker.
No, she fell in a swamp.
Or a swamp.
Yeah, she fell in a swamp. She come out with green stuff all over
You
her.
could have talk at her. Not that you do, but I don't know.
Well,
We've
maybe.
not been.
Yeah.
We've not sat close.
Give me a couple more beers.
You could have jizzed on her face. You could have.
She could have pissed herself.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's many ways, including the one I just told.
You could have brought her food out and spilt it on her lap.
Yeah.
Which obviously would be wet because it's pasta sauce.
Yeah.
I don't know. Same as Scotty.
Scotty, well, you're right. I never killed a bird. Why would I kill a
What
bird?
kind of bird?
Ferret.
Oh,
That's not a bird.
because we could have thought.
Oh,
if
a
you're like
woman.
chav,
A female.
Absolutely, it could be.
I done a TikTok on the word bird because it ain't actually B-I-R-D, it's B-U-R-D.
Bird.
Bird.
I don't use it as a.
Oh, don't you?
So,
I only say
my
bird.
bird. I hate it.
Oh, yeah. I wouldn't call my wife my bird.
Well, when I was married, I wouldn't even call her babe.
No,
I thought it was
no,
too
no,
tacky.
no.
Now I like it now. I like
Do
it
you?
now.
Oh, no,
Yeah, it works now,
we
but
don't use
babe.
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 Well, me and my wife
Right,
call each
babe.
other. We call each other cunt. We all say good night, my
Bab.
lady. Good night, my lord. Good night, my cunt. And yeah, it's a little thing.
Yeah.
Morning, cunt.
Morning, cunt. Yeah. We've got the word cunt written everywhere in our house. It's so awkward when my daughter comes down. We have to turn everything around. We've got cans.
I don't know. Count.
Oh, she
Count.
did. No, she did
You
that.
improve the maths.
She did that. She went because we forgot to turn the candles over, and it's 4 candles.
Yeah.
C-U-N-T, right?
4
And
candles.
she looked at me. She went. I've had the same room for 12 years. Yeah, she was like, come. And I was like, oh, it's missing one.
Count,
She went,
yeah.
oh, count. Like,
Count.
yes, that's it.
Yeah, Count
Oh.
Duckula is a great cartoon. Go on.
Yeah, we should just get a random candle with an O on it, so we can just pop it there every now and again. But yeah, we've got T-shirts, we've got our dressing gowns have got it in, Christmas decorations, baubles that say cunt. And
You need like I don't know, like underwear.
cunt underwear.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I've got to show you something, right?
Well, just
No, I can't. Phone's over there. No one's holding it, right? But on my website, my merch website, there's a one-piece swimming suit,
yeah.
which is like it's red with dots on. It's white with red dots on.
Yeah.
But the vaginal area is my face.
Okay.
Yeah. No one's brought one. I don't know why. I thought it'd be funny one day. I'll be there by the swimming pool and someone walks past and there's my face. Right.
Magic.
there. Magic.
I was just thinking how the word cunt
Oh.
with a K. Kuntah.
Meh.
And then you can have like sucker. I don't know.
Sucker.
Or tita.
Sucker tita.
Kuntah. Lord Kuntah. I don't know.
So yeah, go on. 2 truths, 1 lie.
I don't know. I suck at these on the
Can't
spot.
think that quick.
Yeah.
No.
We play this game on my Twitch because like I don't see it as lots of things have happened over my life, but I always seem to have a story to tell. So when we've got nothing to talk about, I always ask them to give me 2 words to see if it sparks a story, and that normally gives me something to talk about for a little while.
Okay.
So if you want to give me a word each, and we'll see if it sparks something.
Wand and leg.
Oh, one leg. Did you have? Sorry, Mary, he's going to say a word.
I know. I thought of 2 truths, 1 lie.
Oh, did you? Go on, let me do that. That's more interesting.
It's really shit. It's
Go on.
really shit.
Well, it's only shit if it's really obvious.
It's not.
Go on then, it's not shit then.
I love Sonic games.
Okay.
I love Mario games.
Okay. Oh.
No, joking.
He likes hentai games.
I love Pokemon games.
Okay. I'm going to say the lie is I hate I hate Pokemon games.
Love.
Wait a minute.
No, I love.
2 truths, 1 lie. So you 2 of them were true.
Mm.
2 of them were true, yeah? Just checking you got it right.
Okay, right.
Oh.
Let me rephrase it. I love all Sonic games.
Yep.
I love Mario games.
All Mario games? Most?
Just, I love Mario games.
Okay.
I love Zelda games.
Zelda.
Mm.
What happened to Pokemon?
Fuck Pokemon.
Pokemon.
I never played Pokemon. I never liked Pokemon.
My only
I
issue
never
with
got into
Pokemon.
it. I bought the latest one because everyone hyping about it and it kind of looked like something of suspension. I haven't played it.
My problem with Pokemon was the animal abuse. Other than that, I loved it.
Well, I got into masturbation when Pokemon came out, so it's kind of like.
Yeah, never googled sexy Pokemon.
On PC games. I was playing PC games, and it's like Game Boy Gold. I've had this for like 7 years. Pokemon.
Anyway,
I've got a demon fox on my stream that says she's offended that we don't like Pokemon.
I like Pokemon. I love Pokemon. I've actually played this week
You love Pokemon.
Pokemon Stadium, and again, I didn't even know there was a Pokemon game that's just like Candy Crush. It is shit,
Yeah.
but it exists.
Oh, okay.
There was a video that was going around recently. It was one that people were supposed to react to horribly. It was like showing different Pokemon as if like they were actually in a cooking show, actually being cut up, like sliced through like a meat cleaver or something. And people were like watching that like cringing, like feeling bad for them and that. It's like I genuinely was curious what they even taste like. Like
Thing is though, if Pokemon were real, that would happen, but only with selected ones that were okay to eat. Not
no, because
vegan
the
or
rest of them
anything.
would just be used for like dog fighting sort of things. Yeah, for
Well,
fighting.
they're all animals. We
Yeah,
fought
they're
to
literally just
fight.
like 8-year-old kids saying, "Oh wow, an animal! I'm gonna capture it. I'm gonna train it to fight another
Yeah.
one." Like,
If I brought my daughter a gerbil and I found out that gerbil was fighting the gerbil next door, I'd be a bit offended and annoyed. But Mario, what was your lie? Was it the Sonic games? It was.
All Sonic games.
All, yeah, that's what got me.
There's,
When you
there's
said
only
all.
like 3 I like.
And you wouldn't say all Mario games, because I know you don't like all Mario games.
No, there's some shit ones. Rabbids one.
Rabbids.
Yeah, we mentioned it during the.
When am I coming to Saint
Ubisoft.
Swallow? Never been.
How's
I
it doing?
Would you rather have hair at the side of your own beard,
sexiest Pokemon for
or
show.
would you have your hair at the length of
Machowk.
your
Choke
hair?
what?
What? Would you rather have hair at the size of your own beard, right?
Oh shit.
Or would you rather have
I don't know
a
what
beard
they
the
are.
length of your hair?
Oh, Machowk. Get it? I like it.
That's the same thing, but
I mean, it could be for me, mate.
would I rather this on here
think-
and that on there?
We're
No.
on the same page.
I think that's
We're on the same fucking sentence.
Darren choked a chicken. What?
PB, please. Diego. All stream, you've been asking me about PB. The fuck is PB? Look, yes, I'll do it. Have a break. Stop.
Mario's going on a rant with
Have a
TikTok.
break. Have a break.
Have a break. Have a Kit Kat. For
How long we been? How long we doing this?
I don't know. How long have we been on for?
Come and react to PB from something.
Didn't we go over like 8 or something?
I don't know. 8? No, we haven't been on for 2 hours.
I feel we've been on longer than an hour.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, this has been
I
the
think
Lads
so.
Summer podcast.
Yeah, I can't say
Not
too
selling
late.
stuff
I'm gonna
today.
prepare for
Wrong.
tomorrow.
Wrong.
But anyway, thanks for
Rona,
listening,
hey,
guys. We will wrap it
High
up.
High Notes.
High Notes.
High Notes has just given me a crown.
Yeah, they were on mine the other day. And they
So High Notes.
followed me on Instagram. We got
How are you doing?
We got a phone call on Tuesday. Looking forward to it.
Yeah.
I'm on a shit talk.
We've done a shit talk, yeah.
After this, I'm gonna smoke and make High Notes.
We should go live.
How you doing?
Go live on High Notes.
Could do actually.
Could do.
We could go on High Notes and talk shit.
And talk about shit talk.
Rona, not selling anything today because I didn't make enough money for them, so I'm not selling anymore. But if you'd like to buy some Lenovo earphones, the link is in my TikTok shop.
Yeah, and if you want one of these hoodies, hashtag
one of these.
CA4L, over at my website,
In my
lord.kuntah.co.uk, and if you want Jesus, buy a Bible.
If you want one of these, you have to go
Well,
to a travel machine.
I have merch in my own bio as well,
Shouldn't
so
Bibles be free?
well, you can find me in all like hotel drawers. You just pinch one from there.
Yeah.
If you want this, time travel back to 2018 and go to Asda, and you can get this for £4.
Do you remember that was £4, or did you make that up?
It's £4.
You remember that? How much did that clock cost?
Tenner. B&M.
Really?
Yeah. Shit. This sofa
Yeah.
I got from Tesco's 4.5 years ago. This was £450. Didn't try it. It was just like I needed something. I moved in here and it's like, I need furniture. I ordered it. They lost my order, so they reordered it. and they sent 2.
Let's go! Where's the other one?
I gave it to Amy.
Oh.
And then when she moved in, she got rid of it. So.
Where do you get this pillow from?
I don't know. You have to
All
ask
of these
Amy.
pillows.
Amy.
Oh, was that an Amy
Yeah,
job?
she went mustard. She didn't even like mustard.
Mustard's a weird colour. I like
I
it,
love it.
but I don't want it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
You ever watch Red Dwarf? Yes.
I love
And
Red
tomorrow
Dwarf.
there's going to be Red Dwarf people at the MegaCon. Oh.
I met one of Cat. He was
Yeah, he's going to be there tomorrow.
Was it? He was at the Welsh one. Funny guy. Like, he's so cool.
Yeah.
Like,
I
he
don't know
doesn't.
what
He
he looks
dress-
like now.
Oh, he dresses like a riot. He dresses like he should be in the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, but Will Smith style.
It's like nearly 30 years.
At
It's
his
got to be 30
age.
years ago.
Yeah, at his age, but he just like the coolest old man.
Yeah. I remember that was always on around the same time as Gladiators.
Yeah, they've really got gladiators.
Yeah.
Oh,
Gladiators.
just Jet
Yeah,
Gladiators.
no, I think I was still watching Power Rangers.
Jet.
Yeah.
I met
Gladiators.
Kimberly, she got fat. No offence, but
I
yeah.
met Shadow
Shadow.
and Lightning. I think she's blonde girl. Met them two in a JD Sports or JBB Sports. We got to it anyway.
No
Very
worries.
strange encounter.
We'll wrap up.
We're gonna wrap.
Why not wrap the
Decent.
podcast and just stay streaming?
Why?
Don't you shut your mouth?
Right, Diego. Hey, Super Lit
No,
Mario.
no, your viewers.
Do you react? Come learn with Pibby. Yes, I will do it. I'll have a look for you. Stop asking.
How long
please.
did the drive
I'll
here
do
take
it.
me? 5.5
Got my attention,
hours.
Mamma Mia.
It was the shittest drive ever. Oh, 1 hour and 17 minutes. Cheers for that,
Where was
Tommy.
Mario between 1933
Oh, I'm
and
going to answer your questions.
1945?
Jeez, that
Mario
makes me sound
was
old.
in
Yes, it does. What are
the
you talking
ball
about?
sack of my
You
dad.
know I couldn't
Who was in the ball
just
sack
walk
of
by.
his
I'm
dad.
too drunk,
Who was in the ball sack of his dad. We've not
Here
come
I
out
am.
yet. We're it's like a Russian
Hello.
doll. We're all in the ball sack of each other.
Listen to him. Are you going MegaCon? So I'll be
So
at
anyway,
I'll be
look,
at Top
I know,
Fest,
it's the whole gang is
and
here.
I'll be
There,
popping
yes.
into MegaCon.
We're going to be at Tokafest and the MegaCon tomorrow. So anyway, look, we're going to say ciao.
I'm just gonna put it on him.
Have you ever played the Resident Evil? Yes. Have you?
Yeah, 5.5 hours it took me to drive
Which one
here.
do you mean?
Long
Ulster
drive.
is massive.
Where's
Ulster
Scotty?
is
Scotty's
shit.
he's currently got his knob out taking a piss.
Ulster is shit.
I'm not crying. Why are you crying? Well, you
Ulster
actually not
shit.
crying. Never mind. But
I'm
yeah,
so,
guys,
you know what? I'm so pleased for you. You left Ulster is shit.
we're filming a podcast. Hope
I
to
want
see
to
you
set
tomorrow
up
at
and
MegaCon.
fuck
We will
off,
be
you
there.
shit.
We will be
You're
next door at
building on-
Top Fest.
no,
We'll pop
building
into
on
MegaCon.
Fortnite.
We'll say
No,
hello.
I
Have a look at
haven't
all the
done
costumes.
Fortnite
But
with the no building, I can't be fucked that shit. I got the battle pass, but it's shit. I'm gonna put the Fortnite back on a rocket. You miss Ulster. Mamma mia! I'm sorry.
it's all right. It's all right. We're wrapping up, but you're rapping.
I'm wrapping everything up here.
you need to-
Babushka.
You need to rap an actual song with the Mario accent.
Yeah, I'd miss Ulster to be fair. You what?
You need to rap a song, but with the Mario accent.
I tried doing it once.
Did you?
Yeah,
How'd
I
it
did.
go?
I think I deleted it.
Yeah,
I just
fair
never-
enough. Thank you for your
never
video,
achieved that
Scotty.
one.
You make me
Um,
laugh even when
else
struggling with
got
my mental health. I'll pass that on for you,
I'm gonna
Bethany.
actually
He's
get-
just having a wee wee.
Ulster. Oh, that's amazing. That's the time I'm going to get out of Ulster for the weekend.
I think
I'm
we should wait
joking.
for
Oh,
Scotty
yeah.
to wrap
If you're
up.
coming up with Chris, let me know. I've got the kids. Ciao.
Ciao, bye. Oh, loads of people are sharing Scotty's video. Legends.
I've got to go. So thank you so much for joining. Tomorrow we're going to do a live at Talkfest
At Cockfest.
and Mega Con, and we'll speak soon. Ciao.
Ciao. So yeah, we're
Ciao.
gonna leave you here. Thanks very much for joining. I said hello to you people.
I left with 69
You had
minutes.
lots of lovely messages.
Awesome.
Yeah. Someone wanted your babies, which I was very surprised with.
I see you gave High Notes a shout out there as well.
Yeah. But yeah, we're going to end this here. As always, thank
Yeah.
you very much, and we'll let Scotty sign us off.
Right, well, thank you for joining us today. Thank you for joining us for today's episode of The Lad's Supper. I'm Scotty Wardtooth here with Lord Kuntah and Super Lit Mario. Ciao! We shall see you next week. Good night.
Good night and goodbye. Get fucked. Yeah, cunts. How'd you fucking end this?
Oh, it's right in the corner there.
Where is
that
it?
one.
End. Oh fuck! Can't even get it.
Oh, you got it.
no.